A new truck inspection policy implemented by Texas Governor Greg Abbott, is causing significant disruptions to the food and automobile supply chains, White House Press Secretary Jen Psaki said Wednesday, piling on to criticism of the new regulations. Abbott ordered Texas State Police to begin inspecting commercial deliveries crossing the border from Mexico last week, despite federal inspections already in place. He and other prominent Republicans claim without evidence that the southern border is overrun by drugs and human traffickers due to what they call President Joe Biden's open border policies. But Abbott's new policy is unnecessary and redundant, Psaki said in her statement. Long lines of commercial trucks have stalled at the border this week, some for half a day, leaving shipments of fresh fruit and vegetables to languish on truck beds at a time of year when the U.S. imports much of its produce from Mexico. Drivers are protesting the regulations by gearing up to impose blockades at international bridges, according to local media. Psaki said the new inspections are delaying manufacturing, impacting jobs, and raising prices for families in Texas and across the country. The continuous flow of legitimate trade and travel and customs and border protection's ability to do its job should not be obstructed, she said. Trade groups and a bipartisan array of state officials have slammed Abbott's decision, including Texas Agriculture Commissioner Sid Miller. In an open letter to Abbott, Miller called the governor's misguided policy an example of political theater that will put untold strain on already stressed supply chains. Your inspection protocol is not stopping illegal immigration, Miller wrote. It is stopping food from getting to grocery store shelves and in many cases causing food to rot in trucks, many of which are owned by Texas and other American companies. Dante Galeazzi, president of the Texas International Produce Association, told the New York Times that the situation at the southern border is at crisis level now. We are seeing delays that will be felt across the country, John Esparza, president of the Texas Trucking Association, told the Washington Post. There are half a dozen divisions of trucking affected. There's the refrigerated segment of trucking, there's household goods, forestry, fuel tankers, commodities for trade goods. This is about General Motors, Ford and everything coming out of Mexico, our trade partner, Esparza told the outlet.